Okay, Jim, thank you for taking some time to talk with me today.
It's my pleasure, Vito.
I want to take you back a little bit and have you recall your time at GBBR as president. What was going on, what was happening, and what are your memories of that?
Well, I think the most significant thing that happened in my time as leader, in a leadership position here at the board, Vito, was a really tremendously dramatic event that happened, and that was the Baltimore board was the first realtor board in this country to sign the affirmative marketing agreement. And it was particularly significant for me because I was chairman of NAR's Equal Opportunity Committee at the time. So Baltimore led the way for the nation, and it's a moment that we can be very, very proud of.
Excellent, excellent. Let me take you back a little further. O'Connor, Piper & Flynn is an icon, if there was one, in our industry, in our community. What was it like bringing that together and then seeing it grow the way it grew?
Well, we had a lot of fun doing it, and it was very simple. Well, what we did, some of us had similar feelings and similar approaches to the business, and we got together and said, let's form a company and let's see how we can do. And then during the years that followed, we've identified other people or other small companies that we felt would fit in very well with our culture, and they came aboard, and we just continued to grow that way. And during the course of developing O'Connor, Piper & Flynn, I think we had 30-some different companies that came aboard with us that ended up with the entity of O'Connor, Piper & Flynn.
Touched the lives of many people in Baltimore.
Absolutely.
Looking at the way the business and the industry is today, and certainly the housing market is going through its own changes, probably nothing you haven't seen before at some point. Things happen in cycles. What would you offer people getting in the business or new to the business as some perspective to look forward to?
Well, of course, the real estate industry has always been a marvelous place for people to come aboard who have a desire to help other people. And it's a real win-win because not only do we help other people, but the sense of satisfaction that we get from doing that is just tremendous. I can remember, Vito, the very first real estate board dinner I ever went to as a very young man. And I walked in, it was a black tie affair, it was held at a hotel downtown. I went in and I was, two things I've never forgotten. I was the youngest person in the room at the time, and there were no women there. And if you think of how this industry has changed to today, where women certainly are a great contributing factor to our industry, so very significant changes for the better have happened.
How do you see the role of the foundation? We're here to try to bring attention to GBBR's accomplishments and celebrating 150 years and grow the foundation.
Well, the board in itself has done some marvelous things down through the years for our community. The foundation is to me, is an adjunct to that, is an appendix to that. And I mean, some of the things that the foundation itself has done in recent years are just wonderful. So it's just an absolute necessity to support the foundation and let it continue its very good work.
And what would you suggest people do to participate?
Well, they should step up and they should say, I want to be of help. Well, everyone should give back. I mean, John F. Kennedy said his famous words in his inauguration, do what you can do for your country. If that's what we should be doing here for the foundation, giving back to our community who has been very, very good to us.